Here's Bryant for the extra point. And it's 21-3. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, 57, 57. He's checking credit. Hey, Ripple is. Right there. 54 miles.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Safety's creeping. Check. Crunch. Big Ed. You go tight. You got tight right there. Alert 3.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 24, Ryan. His throw incomplete. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Check 52, 6-6. Pull it high. Hey, box shot. 39.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Mike's 5-4. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
15.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. 11 yards there. First down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They'll run it with McCoy. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch 54. Watch 54. Rip right.
From the 44, Mahomes to the right side. It's Kelsey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage.
Get pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Takk McKinley made his way into the backfield. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and...
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They find some open field here. 23 yards the pickup there. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On second down, Freeman. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Hey, Charlie.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
And they'll indeed take a knee. 2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
Hey. You got 3. 3 down.
Ryan heads down to a knee, and that should wrap this one up.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles